Onan's trial, the story no one wants to tell. Did you know that there is a man in the Bible whose life God took away, not for killing, not for stealing, but for a decision he made in secret? Today I'm going to tell you a story that is rarely mentioned from the pulpits. A story that reveals how God not only sees what we do, but also why we do it. This is the story of Onan. The story is in chapter 38 of the book of Genesis. Judah, one of Jacob's 12 sons, had three sons, Onan, and Shelah. The firstborn, married a woman named Tamar, but the Bible says that was evil in the eyes of the Lord, and so God killed him. With Er's death, Tamar was left a widow and childless. According to the Levirate law, Onan, the second son, had to marry Tamar to give his brother an heir. It was an obligation of family honor and justice. Judah orders Onan to fulfill his duty. Onan accepts, but with a hidden intention. He knew that if he had a son with Tamar, that son would not be considered his, but his dead brother's. And Onan was not willing to lose his inheritance or share his position. So every time he was with Tamar, he did something in secret to prevent her from getting pregnant. He did not refuse openly, but disobeyed in secret. The Bible does not beat around the bush. It says that what Onan was doing displeased God, and as a result, God also took his life. What does this story leave us with? Many think that this story only speaks of a physical act, but it goes much further than that. God did not judge him only for what he did, but for what he represented. Onan wanted to appear obedient without fulfilling it. He wanted the pleasure, but not the responsibility. He wanted to look good, but only as far as it suited him. This story confronts us with a direct question. Are we really obeying, or only what is convenient for us? Do we do the right thing when no one sees us, or only when we can be applauded? Onan's story is short but powerful. It reminds us that God not only examines our actions, but also our intentions. Half-hearted obedience is total disobedience. And what we do in secret also speaks for us. Today, more than ever, we need integrity. It's not enough to do the right thing on the outside if our heart is disconnected from the truth. Onan's story ends in judgment, but yours is still being written. You decide how it will continue.